1994 was a memorable year for Anthony Charles, aka Surgeon. He met Karl O'Connor, aka Regis, in Birmingham and realised that they shared some special ideas about techno. The chemistry was right and they got on well both as musicians and as people. Shortly afterwards, Charles completes his first releases as Surgeon on Karl's label Downwards, and they achieved worldwide recognition. Just like Regis, Surgeon has a thing for subversive and experimental stuff. Both are seen as outsiders in the scene, yet they greatly influenced the English techno sound of the 90s. The logical conclusion was to form a group together, and in 2001, they found the British Murder Boys.
I'm okay, but there would be no police and no tricks, okay?
B&B's just a big dumb name in the best traditions of British pop music.
We are a group and always have been.
We're the best friends you'll ever have.
The differing and often unusual sound elements make it hard to categorise their music. The fact that it is so close to techno might lead to hasty conclusions, but it's very clear that this isn't just straight techno.
Techno has unwittingly been our long-suffering host. During that time, we've been nothing but an irritation.
The tracks of the British Murder Boys combine hard techno sounds with breakbeats, IDM influences, and their industrial roots.
We simply go about applying our sound in a way anyone with half a brain or passion ought to.
Provoke, disrupt, create situations.
Let them hear it in the night!
We hear a lot of people talk about experimenting within dance music, but we've seen little evidence to back up their claims.
They said you have to interact with your audience. It's always good to press the flesh.
Let's fight!
Just as individual as their music are the performances of B&B. The influence of industrial bands like Throbbing Gristle are clearly felt. However, any expectations you might have are really at your own risk. Hardly any of them will come true, as B&B are simply unpredictable. Their acts are unique, crazy, brutal, and surprising. Everything's possible, yet nothing has to happen. And there's something else which sets the British Murder Boys apart from most of their electronic peers. Their lyrics often have a political message.
B&B is not some type of nationalistic war cry.
We are not patriots. Britain made us this way.
The music of B&B clearly reflects their origin, their hometown Birmingham in the West Midlands. The second biggest city in England used to be one of the most important industrial cities in the world. It's dominated by factory buildings and has been shaped by technology.
They're out there, they're listening, let the night roar with it! Oh, we'll kill them as they come!
With Downwards and Counterbalance, Regis and Surgeon run two labels that have influenced the style of the English techno scene the most. If you try to pinpoint their tracks' influences, you may find many links. To new wave, for example, to post-punk, and of course to industrial.
Scott Walker, Fag Gadget,
Faust, Non,
The Birthday Party, Swans, Einstürzende Neubauten,
Mark Stewart,
The Mafia,
Derek Jarman, Peter Christopherson.
History could be on our side.